Hi, my name is Sydney Hall, and I will be going over the Module 7 reading reflection. In the reading, it focuses on the emergent stage. And in the emergent stage is children from birth to TK, so before kindergarten. And these children in the emergent stage are learning the very basic literacy and reading skills. So that can include children learning about the concept of print, being aware of the alphabet knowledge, and learning the phonics of words. So that could be like rhyming. In the emergent stage, kids aren't quite learning how to have detailed writing or detailed reading quite yet. They're just learning the basics before they enter into a higher grade, such as kindergarten and above. In this emergent stage, children will begin to learn how to scribble, identify, maybe it could be random letters, shapes, colors, and whatnot. They begin to become more interested in like picture books, sounds of the letters, and begin to just notice the basic things before they get more in depth with the reading and writing knowledge. As a teacher, when teachers have a set of kids in the emergent stage, they will go through different fun activities with them, which can include like reading out loud. An example could be like gathering like students onto a carpet or like a rug and picking out a book and reading it aloud to the kids. And this can really help with vocabulary enrichment. It can help with just identifying different letter sounds and noticing colors, pictures, shapes, and whatnot. And this allows for the children in the emergent stage to really grow their knowledge on the alphabet and their colors and shapes. This can also help kids like categorize like the way they hear the different sounds. So it could be like rhyming, or like it could be words that have the same letter in front of it, and whatnot. Another activity that students in the emergent stage can do with their teachers is learning how to play with, maybe it could be like the alphabet blocks. Alphabet blocks can really help students in the emergent stage recognize what letter is what and which letter makes what sound. And this really helps with developing like a deeper knowledge of the vocabulary and the alphabet. It's also really important for the teacher that they are doing fun, engaging activities with children in the emergent stage. So more activities can include just doing very basic writing, or it could be like tracing letters and whatnot, and that could help with students spelling. So I know from my personal experience, I work with TK and a kindergarten class combined, and I do have a couple TKers that will do these fun little activity books that I've put together. And in these books, I have these tracing templates that they're able to trace, and they're the alphabet templates. So I have them trace each of the alphabet, and it really helps with their writing skills and helps them identify each of the letter correctly. So it's a fun way for them to just identify. And sometimes I would like to quiz my TK students on like different letters. So I'll point at a random letter and they have to identify it for me. And it's just a fun way for them to exercise their brain, and a way for them to remember what letter is what. So that could be like a fun activity for teachers to do for those who are in the emergent stage. Something that stood out to me in the reading would be I want to say when kids in the emergent stage, even though they don't quite know how to spell or read quite yet, they're still able to draw or scribble to communicate. And I think that's an important development stage, because it allows them to communicate just through that way, or it just even helps them think. It doesn't have to spell out a word or anything, but yeah, drawing or scribbling can really help kids express their emotions and try to, it's a way for them to try to figure out what they want to convey, or like what they want to say. And it really helps build that thought process. Yeah. I would say that I did not know what the emergent stage was before I read the story or the reading. I never heard of the emergent stage before, but after reading the text, it helped me gain a deeper knowledge of what the emergent stage is, and why this stage is important. Another thing I would add is that from personal experience, I never went to preschool or anything like that, so going straight into kindergarten, it was a challenge, and I do wish that I would have gotten some sort of help, or like more like one-to-one learning type thing with like a tutor, a teacher, or even be put into like a daycare, just to help with just very basic reading and writing skills. I think it's really important for children in the emergent stage to go through some sort of daycare or preschool, just to help them get a deeper or broad knowledge of the basic education, such as like identifying the alphabet, colors, shapes, numbers, whatnot. But yeah, I do believe that this reading did help me understand the topic of emergent stage better. I definitely will do more research on it and understand a little bit more of the stage.